Okay.
But I think respiration, in a nutshell, respiration just means breaking down of glucose to release ATP. And it can be done in two processes. We have the glycolysis and the Krebs cycle. But breathing just means exhaling or inhaling air.
From studies, social studies that was carried out, the leading cause of lung cancer is smoking.
Education is an investment that pays off anytime and anywhere. So just giving your energy, giving your best. Better is not enough, the best is yet to come.
In this video, I had an intense showdown with some undergraduates. Please watch till the end as some of your unanswered questions will be answered in this video.
My name is Ilowelumochineye, Department of Human Anatomy.
I'm Aswegu Faith Chizoba, Department of Biochemistry.
My name is Agbo Ernest Uchenna, Department of Medical Laboratory Science.
My name is Ibekelechi Favor, Department of Nursing Science.
Pick any question of your choice. When you pick it, you unveil it to the camera and then you answer the question. Alright, let's go with that.
Alright.
So you can pick anyone.
Okay, my first question, this one.
Okay.
I got it correctly.
Okay, so the question says, which arm of government enforces the law? Which arm of government enforces the law?
Enforces the law.
Yeah.
The arm of government that enforces the law is the executive.
The executive. Okay, she's right. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Please, you choose your question. Choose any question of your choice and then you answer. Okay, let's go. It's not on it, just on the question. Okay. It says, what is the full meaning of Yabatek? What is the full meaning of Yabatek? Yabatek. What is the full meaning of Yabatek?
Yabatek.
Remember, if she doesn't answer it right, we can have other people that will help her out. So this is not a do or die affair. So what is the full meaning of Yabatek?
Yaba University of Technology.
Okay, Yaba University of Technology. She's right, but do we have any other contribution? Okay, Yaba College of Technology. That's actually the right one. So thank you so much. Let's go to the next person. Okay, Uche, pick any question and then we answer.
Okay, I'll begin this question.
Okay, the question is, if Nigeria have 36 states and 36 capitals, how many LGA do we have in the same country?
Oh, now that's a tricky question. I think it should be 774 local government areas.
Okay, 774 local government areas. That's right. Okay, so that's right. So we move on to the next question. The next question.
Okay.
So Kelly, you pick a question. Okay.
Oh my god.
You can read it now.
I should read it.
Okay. It says digestion of carbohydrates begins in the
Digestion of carbohydrates. It begins in the mouth.
mouth. That's correct. Okay, the next person.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah, back to you. So choose a particular question. Choose a
Alright.
particular question and then unveil it to the camera.
Okay. This one. Can you see it? What does it say?
It says citrus, oranges, and grapefruit, strawberries, tomatoes, and white potatoes are examples of which constituents of food materials? I think we have about 6 constituents of food materials. So, these examples are examples of which constituents of food materials?
No.
Someone can help her? Anybody?
Vitamins and minerals.
Just vitamins, not vitamins and minerals. Thank you.
Okay, my question.
Yeah, so over to you, Faith. Just choose the question and then answer. Pick anyone. Okay. The question says, if blood group O is a universal donor, blood group AB is then what?
Is a universal recipient.
Is a universal recipient. Thank you so much. Okay. Which choose your question. Choose any question of your choice.
So fast.
Okay. The camera. It says, which 3 foods are rich in carbohydrates?
Oh, cassava.
Cassava. Okay.
Rice.
Rice.
And yam.
Yeah. You know, cassava is the raw material. Cassava is not actually the food at the end. Yeah. You know, we can now get gari as the main food. Yes. So we will now process cassava to form the gari. Are we together? Okay. Kelly, pick anyone. Okay. The question says, if there are 148 private universities in Nigeria, what then is the total number of public universities in the same countries? Now remember, in public university, we are talking about both state university and federal university. So when you combine the state and federal universities together, what do we have?
I'll just say the one I know. I can't give the actual number.
Yeah, just try, just try.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Okay, 174.
Okay, 174.
Eh?
Okay, you tried. So, but from my source, so if we have 148 private university, that means we have 60 plus 51 will not be 111, right? Public university. Right, so that is that.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Okay, to the next person.
All
So,
right.
take your question.
Let me just go with this one.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, it says, in what year was the first 3 private universities, Babcock, Benedict, and Madonna University established?
No idea.
No idea.
Can you help me answer that?
No idea. Okay, Uche, make.
All right.
Judging from what I heard of about my Madonna University, I think it was about 2008, 2009.
Okay. Thank you so much. The answer is 1999. So our audience, just tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'll be waiting in the comment section. Okay, next person. Choose your question.
Yeah, I'm the next.
Choose your question. A lot of questions. Why are you afraid? Choose questions. Okay. It says the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, and the High Court are example of which arm of government?
The judicial.
The judicial arm of government. That's very correct. Thank you so much. Okay, over to you, Jay. Choose the question. The question says, it says, if Monrovia is to Liberia, Nairobi to Kenya, Addis Ababa to Ethiopia, Abuja is to
Nigeria.
You're talking about countries and capital, right? You get the point, right? So these are simple. These are not difficult. So Kelly, choose one. Okay, Kelly, your question is, the pathway that breaks down glucose and the cytoplasm is called
Glycolysis.
Glycolysis. Thank you. Glycolysis. That's a very important pathway. Thank you so much. Okay. Check your
My next question.
Yeah, the next
Choose this
question.
one.
Okay, choose this one.
Yeah.
The question is, what is your advice to a sickle cell patient watching this video?
My advice to a sickle cell patient watching this
Yeah.
video is that you can never do without drinking a lot of water. Yes, a lot of water helps in maintaining the blood pressure, even if your blood is in constant hemolysis. So a lot of water helps a lot, and fruits and vegetables to keep supplying, keep reproduction of red blood cells. That's very important.
Yeah.
And
also a balanced diet. Make sure you always eat a balanced diet.
In addition to what we have said, my advice to a sickle cell patient
Yeah.
is you ensure that you avoid stress
Yeah.
and you actually take supplements that contains iron, folic acid that are necessary in building the red blood cells. Yes.
Okay. In addition, everybody has said, let
A
me
lot of
see.
things.
Yeah. I would say that a sickle cell patient should have a healthy mind. It is not the end of the world being a sickle cell patient. So you should follow all these steps that I've said. That's taking vegetables, folic acid, and you should also have a healthy mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have people who know what they're doing. So, okay, next question. This is your question. Take your question. Okay, this is your question. Okay, it says, what section of the Nigerian Constitution talks about the right of peaceful assembly and association? This is government. This is not this is not what we know in medicine. This is not science. Not biological science.
What section?
Yeah, talks about the right of peaceful assembly.
40.
Section 40, that's so correct. Thank you so much. Okay, love this question. Okay, it says differentiate breathing from respiration. Okay, that's your question. Differentiate breathing from respiration.
Okay. Respiration entails breathing. It envelopes breathing and gaseous exchange in the blood. While breathing just entails the inhaling of the oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide.
Okay, any other contribution? Okay, yeah, you can.
And also, respiration has two phases,
Okay.
known as the inspiration and the expiration. Yes, the inspiration phase is the phase whereby oxygen from the atmosphere gets into the lungs and it gets exchanged in the respiratory units, that is the alveoli, the alveolar ducts and all those places. Meanwhile, it's now going to exchange carbon dioxide returning from the blood, that's the oxygenated blood in the from the heart. Then the carbon dioxide used by the tissues from the blood now gets out through the nostrils. That's expiration.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, respiration is a cellular process. Okay, it's a cellular process. It has to do with you taking in, you respiring. Most importantly, to generate energy, we have the aerobic and the anaerobic respiration. The aerobic respiration has to be the one that do with oxygen, like taking in, respiring in the presence of oxygen,
Okay.
while the anaerobic respiration is respiring in the absence of oxygen. So the respiration is simply a cellular process in which leads to the production of energy.
So I've said everything, child.
Okay. Okay.
But I think respiration, in a nutshell, respiration just means breaking down of glucose to release ATP. And it can be done in two processes. We have the glycolysis and the Krebs cycle. But breathing just means exhaling or inhaling air.
They know what they're doing. And meanwhile, breathing is just a physical process. And then the respiration is totally a chemical process.
chemical process.
Okay, the next question. Is a question. Okay, the question says, this is H12O6, the chemical formula for which compound?
It's glucose.
Is it should be glucose? Okay, you're correct. That was glucose. Okay, the next question is a question.
Let me steal one from you.
Okay. Okay, the question is, in Nigeria we have either the House of Senate or the House of
Representative.
Representatives. Very correct. Very correct. Okay. Okay, the question is, what is the leading cause of lung cancer? What is the leading cause of lung cancer?
Accumulation of white blood cells
How?
is the leading cause of cancer.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Lung cancer.
Okay, thank you. Someone should say something because
From studies, social studies that was carried out, the leading cause of lung cancer is smoking, and followed by
that's the leading cause.
okay, leading cause.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very correct. Very correct. The leading cause of lung cancer is smoking. And then we can have either primary smoking or secondary smoking, as we talked about in class. Primary smoking, where an individual is, taking the thing directly. And then secondary, where you are there, since he's your friend, you don't want to leave him alone. You want to stay with him when he's smoking. You get the point now? So that's okay, the next question. You? Okay, I want to go with this one. Okay, if night blindness is to vitamin A, rickets to vitamin D, then scurvy is
Scurvy.
scurvy. Yeah, scurvy.
Vitamin E.
No, that's not correct.
Okay. Should be vitamin C.
Vitamin. Is it should be or is
Vitamin C.
acid? Very correct. Okay, Susan.
Okay, I'm the last.
Yeah, you're the last.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, your question is, what is the genetic disorder characterized by the presence of abnormal hemoglobin called hemoglobin S in the red blood cells?
Okay, sickle cell.
Sickle cell anemia. So this is the end of this talk, and I'm so glad that you guys came around. So I don't know if you have anything to tell someone that is watching the video. If you have anything to say, you can just say it before we end the video. Okay, Uche, you can just give your words.
Okay, you out there watching this video, I will advise you to keep reading, keep studying, even though the system of education is whack or is not encouraging. Just endeavor to study.
Okay. To the viewers out there, I'll say that knowledge is key, knowledge is power. So always endeavor to acquire more knowledge.
Yes. Well, as we have all seen at the end of this little, question and answer session, education is seriously not a scam. Yes, you are going to be hearing school na scam, all those things. No, Just be focused, especially when you're in your higher institution, when you're an undergraduate, you have a lot of work to do. So keep putting in that effort and that energy.
Okay.
A word to the discouraging students, to students that are discouraged. I would say you shouldn't be discouraged. You should sit up for those that are almost fainting academically. You should please sit up and be careful about the kind of friends you keep around you. Education is an investment that pays off anytime and anywhere. So just giving your energy, giving your best. Better is not enough. The best is yet to come.
Yeah, and subscribe.
Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video.